So the Massey's died on me. 4707's died on me again. I've had them come out several times, and I show you. And I told them, I said, we got either a ground problem. This is a major ground right here. You see it? Does that look tight to you?
I think it looks a little loose.
Yeah, that should not be able to move the wire under the bolt.
I'd say it's about a 2 out of 10, you know?
Yeah. So.
Is it shorting out?
Well, it's not. Yeah, because the reason I've told them that is because when it does it, it's like when the tractor flexes.
Right.
Which would mean the ground would move.
Yeah, I got it.
So I told them from where get-go, I said, we either got a wiring harness, ghost in the harness, we're losing the ground, or we got a PCM not communicating with the BCM. So, and they haven't done it. They said they checked all the stuff. They changed the crank position sensor one time and supposedly reflashed it one time. And so we're going to tighten that ground up. This is where the PCM is right here. I'm going to take this cover off. I'm going to unplug the PCM. I've already disconnected the ground, try to clear it, and it won't clear. So I'm going to tighten that ground up, take this cover off, and unplug the PCM and see what happens.
All right.
We're going to pause this for a minute. Okay, so disconnected the two major bulkheads to the PCM. Now, let's see if we can find a socket. It's probably going to be metric. Yep. Now the ratchet. That's a major ground right there.
You're doing that nice?
Oh yeah, I would say one time from the factory. This is the main ground right here. I've already tightened it. All right. So now, pull that socket back off. I'm gonna flip this around. You video me. You get some room on the camera. All right. Now I'm gonna put the PCM back together. And put the cover and the bolts back on. You're too close. Because if we don't get done with this, Robert's not going to be able to grow turnip greens.
It's a travesty.
I know the last thing we want in this world is for you not to have turnip greens.
I appreciate that. The church has really been paying off for you, huh? You're thinking of others, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. Putting others first.
Well, he didn't say there wouldn't be stumbling blocks.
Either stumbling blocks or old telephone poles, right?
Yeah. A friend of mine worked for a power company. And you can hold it up, we're not through there. All right, we're over here. So a friend of mine used to work for a power company.
Yeah.
And if you said telephone poles in front of him, bad day.
What do they call it?
They're power poles.
Power poles.
Yeah, they just let the telephone company use them.
I see. I see. I like power pole anyway.
Every time I'd say, I need some telephone poles. There ain't no such thing as telephone poles. But I'm pretty sure that the wire, what they call it back then, was it telegraph?
Oh, telegraph wire
was there before power was, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
well, but that was the first power. I mean, they were.
Yeah,
That's the only way they were able to.
Poles, so
Yeah.
it's kind of a toss up on that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's true.
Where'd you get that? Oh, out of the truck.
Yep.
All right, let's try it again. Let's see if my diagnosis. So we got our bank running. We can flip you around. Now that Jeff had us up. Oh. All right, so I got it running again. Now we're gonna see what happens. See if I got it fixed. And I'm gonna go plow. I'll give us some thumbs up, some likes, and subscribe. I appreciate you watching.